Shalom, Baraka, La Yahweh. King Von, been in bed for a minute, not too long. I don't like to speak on topics too much when they hot. I like for when things to settle down and, you know, speak on it on my own time. You ain't gotta talk about what everybody talking about when they talking about it. But I just want to address this because, and this goes out to his fans, you know, nobody should lose their life for any reason uh, in a life you can never get back. Now, we know that according to the Bible, if you kill somebody, you deserving the death. And scriptures is clear, what goes around comes around. And I just want to say for all y'all that, like the young man that shot King Von, I'm not saying he should have shot King Von. It was a one-on-one fight. Uh, I do felt like he was protecting uh, his homeboy. Uh, the whole situation was uh, not 100. King Von came up and kind of just hit the dude, and the dude didn't even know there was gonna be a fight. That's basically kind of snuck him because when you sneak somebody is when you hit them without them being prepared for the hit. Like he did not even know that, uh, from his own mouth, he did not even know anything was supposed to go down. And King Von just kind of snuck him and hit him, and that's when the fight began. So I don't believe in sneaking or hitting nobody off guard. We gonna fight. Let me know we gonna fight, and we can fight. So, but a lot of people say, well, King Von, he was a murderer. He killed people in the past. If a murderer come in with a whole bunch of people and then start fighting your homeboy, you scared, you gonna put out a gun and you're gonna defend yourself or you're gonna defend your homeboy because you don't know what's about to happen. And it go back to fear. People have guns because they're afraid. People shoot because they're afraid. People are afraid to get their butt whooped or fight. Everybody said he was afraid. He didn't know what was going on. And when you got scared people with guns, unfortunately, you have dead people. Uh, so, but what I want to speak to King James, not King James, but King Von fans is what King Von was famous for. Him, Lil Durk, and all these Chicago rappers got famous off, from my understanding, was the young man that they shot at the bus stop, or what's his name, Pookie. And they made a song smoking on Pookie. Him and Lil Durk and Old Block and all that, you know, making fun of a young man. I think the young man was like 14 when they shot him. Maybe he was 12, either 12 or 14. And and King Von, he was young too. He was probably about 12 or 14, but they was talking about shooting that young man, and that young man, he didn't have a gun on him. Matter of fact, he wasn't even fighting nobody. He was just standing at the bus stop. But y'all promote this man, him and his friend Lil Dirt, for rapping about shooting black mans. But then you get mad when he gets shot. Um, so the same thing he got famous off rapping about happened to him. And if he really did kill those people, like y'all say, he did, or like he self claimed he did, he never named any names, but he said he had bodies on him or made hints so that he had took people's lives as if that was something to honor. But in this foolish world, y'all honor that. And that's why y'all pay him any attention. Because y'all like, wow, he really is a killer. And I'm really listening to a killer. And y'all love listening to him rapping about killing young black men and killing unarmed young black men. So why are you mad when he get killed unarmed by a black man when he made his career off just that? Hypocritical. I mean, 1 minute is it in the whole street uh code is flawed. This whole, if you when you been in the war, you want peace. Only those that promote this is people that see this as a fantasy, as a game, and they don't understand how ridiculous and foolish the whole thing is. Uh, we all know what truth is. We all know what real is. And to a certain degree, we know what right is and we know what wrong is. So at some point, we're gonna have to choose what side you're on and who you want to be and what you want to promote. So don't get mad. Promote it. Just like if y'all promoting him, when it happened to him, why not say, hey, and I know some people saying, well, this what happened. And, I'm not on here to bash King Von and say, this what you get. No, I'm talking to his fans to say what y'all mad for and why y'all even supporting him when he made music, doing just what happened to him, talking about what happened to him. So, make sure your mind in the right place, your heart in the right place. And I would say stand by what you say, but when it comes to this street and gang and wickedness, there's no loyalty to it. There's no honor to it. So you can't stand by. You can't be loyal to anything when you wicked or doing anything in the streets and call yourself a street nigga, a gangster, thug, or and you can't just listen to gangster and thug music. It's talking about killing people. You can say you like it all you want, but it don't justify uh, what you hearing, what it do to you, and why do you like it? Why do you like hearing young men talk about killing people and degrading uh, women? None of these rappers, Lil Durk, King Von, they never stand up for anything meaningful. They never speak on uh, saving life. They never speak on promoting our young women to be better women than our whores. Instead, they exploit them. The money that they gave was to they homeboys, and they was only giving money to their homeboys, so their homeboys can uh, attack them and do their dirt and be more wicked. So he didn't really support the hood, him or Lil Durk, and I don't support them. They don't support where I represent, and I represent my people, and they don't support y'all. So stop supporting them. Shalom.